14 things Will Smith does to stay in shape. 14. Paying attention to what he eats. Will Smith learned at a later age that you basically are what you eat. He explained with Men's Health that actually paying attention to what he eats changed everything. 13. Fasted. Following a big weight gain for a film, Smith used the fasted method to get back on track. His goal was to hit 10 days fasted. However, it did not last due to an unhealthy blood pressure level. 12. Building the shoulders and slimming the waist. We were trying to build up the shoulders and slim down the waist to give that real action figure look, which I think we accomplished. Those are the words from Smith's trainer with Men's Health. Smith spent a lot of time bringing up his shoulders, which would also create the illusion of a smaller waist. 11. Bodybuilding style of training. Smith isn't hitting the gym and going after the most massive weights or using a powerlifting type of style. At his age, that would be foolish, especially in terms of running the risk of injury. Smith uses a bodybuilding style which is focused on aesthetics more than anything else. 10. Crunch machine and leg raises for abs. Men's Health listed the crunch machine and the leg raises as Smith's go-to movements when it comes to abs. 9. Carbs are allowed. To be clear here, when dieting for a film, clean carbs only are acceptable. Smith's usual go-tos are sweet potatoes accompanied by broccoli, which is a great vegetable to use in order to obtain that fullness after a lower calorie meal. 8. Hitting the calories is what matters. He knows what he's doing, his trainer says. He was usually taking in about 3,500 calories, and as long as he hit that goal, I didn't care how many meals he took to get it. Usually we were doing about 5. 7. No drinking. I didn't drink for over a decade. You know, during my rise as a movie star, I was like wildly disciplined, so being in this place in my life, even something as simple as taking my shirt off while I'm out of shape, like, you know, this is for me now. Allowing myself to be seen less than optimally is new. 6. Lighter weights to prevent injury. While preparing for a film, Smith learned the hard way that going too intense on the weights isn't the best idea. Will sustained a leg injury that was a big eye-opener on scaling down the intensity while using lighter weights. Will is going for more reps while seeking a nice pump to his muscle each workout. 5. Measures blood pressure. Tracking his blood pressure proved to be vital. This ultimately allowed Smith to change his lifestyle completely. Will Smith did admit that all the focus on blood pressure made him realize that the eating part was a big problem for a while. 4. Controlled reps. Using very controlled motions with not too much weight but perfect form because we couldn't chance anyone getting injured again. Those are the words from Smith's trainer with Men's Health. 3. Hypertrophy Rep Ranges. Smith is going for hypertrophy rep ranges, meaning reps are usually between 6 and 12 per set. 2. Chicken as the go-to. Of course, every celeb needs to have a healthy dose of protein while on their diet. For Smith, he isn't sticking to a lean piece of fish. He tends to go after chicken as his optimal sources of protein, which comes with limited fat and a high amount of protein. 1. Bodyweight exercises. Smith also incorporates bodyweight exercises for a couple of muscle groups. When it comes to his back day, Smith is hitting some serious volume, going after wide grip pull-ups, which shows off his strength. The same goes for when he hits the abdominals, using various bodyweight exercises like the leg raises as mentioned earlier.